Proposed function today. Before starting off, let's put in our few words of reverence to the God, and I call Sujata for the same. From SFS, Mr. M. Rajgopal, Executive Vice President, Mrs. Annie Phillip, Senior Vice President Marketing, Mr. Shamir, GM Projects, and Mr. Rajesh, Senior Manager, Admin and Accounts, Prashant, Estate Manager.
I take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for gathering here today. As you all know, it is a very privileged and prestigious moment for SFS. This is one of our prestigious projects which we started in the year 2005. And we are all proud as a team that we could complete and hand over this project to its rightful owners. You are the rightful owners of this property, and we have been managing this property ever since 2009 December. So we have been managing this project. We feel we have been managing it in a good way. Your funds we have been managing, your property we have been managing. So a time has come where we feel, at least quite a few of the owners feel that it is the time that you can manage this property better than us. Probably we too feel that way because we have handed over almost 99.5% of the apartments. We have built around 533 apartments here and 8.26 lakhs and 5.5 acres of land here. Out of that, except 4 or 5 apartments, we have handed over all the apartments. Basically, those owners are here, not here, so we are expecting them to come and take over the apartment. We have completed all the formalities with regard to this project, including the occupancy and the TC and the mutation of the project also. I don't have to explain much about the project because most of you are living here, and at least few of the owners, I think, not living here, maybe a little brief about the project may be useful. This is one of the largest premium gated community in Trivandrum with 5 blocks of 533 apartments, 8,26,000 square feet built up and 5.5 acres of land. The biggest advantage or the greatest amenity here is the center point with 22,000 square feet, and we have 2 match points where we have 2 indoor shuttlecourts and lots of other facilities too. And this is again a CRISIL 7-star CRISIL rated project, and the major factors they considered for rating this project was project construction quality, project sponsor quality, project legal quality, project financial quality, and innovation quality. I take a word to thank the project team here, headed by Mr. Shamir. I think he joined our company and started here in the year 2005. And he has been here almost 10 years, and he was with you all the time, 24/7, ma'am. And anytime, anything. I think interacting with you all, building here, I think he's become a much more mature person, and he can handle any situation in his life now. And his team, with a lot of youngsters, he could build up this project. And I appreciate Shamir and team for building such a wonderful project here. And I also appreciate and thank my colleagues who are the face between you and the project. My CRAs, especially Varsha, Dania, Sujata, and Ajita. Without them, I don't think I could have managed this project anyway. My special thanks, and I appreciate them for all what they have done for you as well as for the company. As I said, since we have been managing this project, there could be some faults, some complaints, some mistakes somewhere here and there, and we are still ready to overcome all that, and we are here to support you with all that. Even if we want you to take over, at the same time we promise that we will be with you till you are in a position to run it independently. This is the procedure that we follow in every project. Once we finish the construction and handing over, within 6 months' time, we propose an association of officers. And it has become a practice in our company that we help you to start with, and along with that, in almost all the cases, the owners willingly come forward and take it. I'm sure there will be some hitches in the beginning, but still we have technical support, financial support, customer relations executives will be with you for anything. So that way, it is a time that we feel the owners can come forward and take this. In every project, we manage this one. Again, after forming the association, we help the association technically for another 6 months normally, because that is required. We also know that it is required. In this project, again, all the sanctions, everything is through occupancy, TC, mutation of the land, tax, everything. Everything is ready and it is available. We have prepared technical notes to run this, and all the notes, licenses, everything is ready with us. And that way, I don't think you will have any problem in handling this. And above all, we have a senior manager here who is taking care of the accounts now. And he is Mr. Rajesh, and then Prashant is here, is a estate manager who knows the project like he knows the project better than anyone I think. I would also like to mention that this project was conceived by our late chairman, Mr. P. Krishnan. It was his wish, it was his vision that helped us to envisage such a project, and we take this opportunity to remember him and for his foresighted. Once again, I welcome all the orders for this function. We have a routine agenda for this, and we will follow the agenda. And again, I thank each one of you for the cooperation extended to us during this day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Annie ma'am. Now, before we move on further, we would love to have a self-introduction by the residents here. Though you must be knowing each other as you meet up regularly, but it would be nice if we could have an introduction from your end. Sir, would you please start?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Lewis. I stay in Beach 13A. Hello. I know a regular occupant here. My son and this one, Dr. Matan Paul.
good afternoon. I'm Anil ladies and gentlemen.
I am Vijay Kumar. I am staying in Ivory State, and I am born and brought up in. Very good. Very deep. I am staying out in 4A. My wife is also here. My wife is also here.
Wife can just stand up.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Myself Sam. I am staying in Cherry.
Hi everyone, my name is Vivek Chari. I stay in Beach 60.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Sarah, staying in 10C Cherry.
Shakla Pillai, 17B Silver, is Sun's Flat, is Deputy Editor at Gulf Newspaper.
Good afternoon everybody. My name is Jayanti. I am staying in Beach 9B.
Hi everyone, I am Julia Shigan, staying in Ivory 14B.
My name is Ashok Kumar, working with Oman at Trivandrum International Airport. I'm staying in Uli to left. My wife is here, Gayatri.
I am Dr. Benny, Professor at Sri Gogoli Medical College, staying in 7C Uli.
Good evening, I am Mrs. Tara Anup. I am staying in Beach 80.
Hello, I'm Ashok Kumar, Ivory HC, accompanied by my wife Anika.
Hello, Swaminathan, owner of Cherry 40. I am not staying here. Wife is here.
Hello, I'm Rema Completa from 18E. We are not staying here.
I am K. Muralidhar from 17E Cherry. It's my son's flat.
I'm Abdul Majid, Majid 12D, and not the product is
Good afternoon, everyone. My son Chandrasekhar owns Ivory 19 Alpha, and I am on my wife is here with me. Thank you.
I'm from Beach 5B.
I'm Rashid, staying in Ivory 19D.
Good afternoon, I am Gopa Kumar, representing Dr. V. Rajasinan of 12B1 Beach. He is in the US and he is likely to come by the end of this year.
Hello, my name is T.K. Chanti. I live in 70 Silver.
Good afternoon, my name is Dr. Thomas Koshi. I am a retired professor and my son's flight is Ivory 9B. My wife is here, Grace Thomas.
Hello, I'm owner of Ivory 5B. I don't stay here, I stay in the city, but come once in a while.
I'm Anand. I'm the nominee of the owner of flat 3A of Cherry, Colonel PK Nair, who is in Bangalore. I represent India.
Hello, I am Praveen Manikandan, the silver owner in 5A Beach.
Hey, I'm George Thomas, owner of Beach 14B. Hi, good evening ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prasid. I am on the flat 10B in Beach.
Hi, I am Srija from Nature.
Evening, I am Ekha Sati, Ivory One. Evening, I am Mrs. Eliana Sylvester. I own Beach 17C. I don't stay here, I am in Bangalore, but I have a tenant here.
I am Venus. I am staying in Beach 5D. My wife is also here.
I am Prabhakaran, Cherry 11E.
Good afternoon. I am M. Habibullah. I represent my son Dr. Shahid Habibullah. We are not staying here at all. Just representing on his behalf.
I am Mahesh Guru from Silver. I got two apartments, 14A and 13C1.
My son Kenji, with me, Anjana. We stay in 1B.
ചെറിയ ഏരിയയിലെ മുരളി നായരുടെ അമ്മയാണ്. മുരളി US-ലാണ് ഫ്ലാറ്റ് റെന്റ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുക.
PC Manan, wife Sarah Manan, we are in Silver in 12B.
എൻ്റെ പേര് തോമസ് എന്നാണ്. ഞാൻ US-ലാണ് താമസിക്കുന്നത്. ഞാൻ 17D-ലാണ്. And I also represent my brother, Dr. Joseph Nicola. He owns 17A. And also 12D, I represent my niece. So there are three flats that I represent.
And Thomas,
B17, 17A, 17B, and Silver, 12B.
Thomas in Silver 12A1.
Sunil Kumar, practicing chartered accountant, 17B in Cherry.
My name is Abraham, owner of Cherry 8A. I want to thank SFS, when we go to the US, Samir sir, Jita and Joe were critical because there were a lot of people from out there. Out of 120 plus, we were the only people there for a long time, so they supported us. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Rajesh. I stay in Cherry 12A1.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Deepak Kipan. I stay in Beach 70.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Abraham John from Beach 70, representing 6 other class, my brothers.
Hello, I stay at 11D. My name is Rekha Sajan.
Good evening, everyone. I'm staying in Olive 12E. My name is Siddhasari.
I am Shaila Balan, staying Olive 16B.
Good afternoon. I am Daniel Matthew, Punyama Matthew. We are, our flat is in Cherry 2B. And the owner is my daughter and my son. And really appreciated the SFS, Madam Annie and Ajita. Always be any requirement we have in very good support I am meeting. Okay, thank you very much, Ajita. And Prashant, he is also a good will. Whenever we are calling, immediate sudden effect, quick action. And thank you very much, and I am very glad to introduce myself.
Hi, I'm Bobby. staying in 9A Cherry.
Venkat, 9D Peach.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is K.S. Kumar. I'm going to be staying Silver 16C. With me.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jani. Primary 2A, I don't stay here.
Hello, I'm Mrs. of Vingamata Akhtar Rashid and I'm the owner of 8B Silver.
I am Suresh Nayak. My wife Vinita Nayak, she has not come. My son is Sanil Nayak. We are proud owners of 16 in Chennai. I am head of the Department of Neural Surgery and Neural Surgery, Institute of Medical Science, Trivandrum. My wife is Dr. Vinita. She is a gynecologist, she is associate head of BSSC Medical Thing, and my son is an EAP surgeon, just finishing his MS in EAP in Trivandrum Medical College. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Suresh Babu. I'm holding peace level.
Hello, good evening. I'm Dr. Susan. I'm currently a neurosurgery resident in Rajagiri Hospital in Cochin. And this is my mother, Mrs. Minu Jacob. We live in Peach 1A. And we would like to thank the SFS team, and we're really proud of you. Especially I'd like to thank Prashant Uncle. He's always been there. Whenever we come and we have any problem, we give him a call. He responds immediately. Even today we had a problem, he's just solved it for us just now. So we thank you so much, and we thank the entire team. Thank you, SFS.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Minu Jacob. Hi everyone.
I'm Sukesh, Avali 3.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Naveen. I live in 16B. I live in family.
Hi, I'm Nikita. I live in Peach 6.
I am Subhash. I stay in Peach 10C. I work as a lifestyle consultant. I also want to appreciate and thank Prashant for his promptness. It's a great support. I also have one or two concerns. I think there will be time to discuss that. Thank you.
Hi, doctor. I'm Anish Panikar. I live in Olive 8D.
Good afternoon. I am Sidit. I'm staying in Peach 10.
Ajesh, AP Cherry, and I work for Oracle as senior manager. And I thank SFS for creating such a wonderful complex. And as such, I want to mention that here we have one great parivar here, and they make the life of here very well. And we want to continue that life to be very smoother. And we expect now going forward, we want to make sure. One important thing I want to say here was, I found coming together is the beginning, and keeping in progress is success, and working together, I feel that's going to be the most wonderful thing which we need to do. And I hope going forward, we will all be together to make this residence group as one of the best in Trivandrum. And I support SFS for that.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Srina from invite Mr. N. Rajagopal to explain to you the importance of having an owners association. Mr. Rajagopal.
Thank you, Jida. Thanks, Jada, for the beautiful opening slogan, making us all peaceful. We always ask the requester to give us his opening prayer, where she calls upon the gods to take all the hearts to unite. It's a big, great mantra. I always request her to recite that mantra sloka initially. All our hearts will be united and make this function harmonious and fruitful one for everyone. And I'm standing in front of a crowd which is very unique, and you are the proud owners of a unique SFS project. And as somebody said, we have to maintain this as the best environment, not one of the best environment. We definitely know this is the best environment as of now, but we have to ensure that this continuous status is best environment and the best, one of the best in Canada and Executive. And I have always interacted with the facility people who come from Bombay, and they have rated our projects as one of the best in India. And in fact, our rating is number 2 in all India status. As per the facility ratings, we are one of the leading quality builders in India. So you can rest assured that you are really proud of our beautiful complex, a unique complex where the amenities are unique. And I hope with all your support and our background support, we will be able to maintain this project in its high spectrum and great quality. Now, why this meeting and what is the purpose of the association? Because most of us have lived in villas and houses in our childhood and maybe old villas. But some of you may have the experience of flat living also. But basically the differentiation between residing in a different house and in an apartment complex is that you have a lot of common areas, common assets, common amenities which are shared by all the owners. So you have an independent apartment, the internal side of the apartment is fully owned by you. And whatever you see outside your apartment, that is owned in common with all the owners. So for instance, in this project, this is a 550 cents project. 450 cents is common value area, which may, by current price, will be not less than 50 crores. The value of that in service is done. And the other common amenities, clubhouses, 22,000 square feet, all these will add up to much more. So the valuation of the common assets and how to safeguard these common assets, including the lifts, common lobbies, all the amenities, all these facilities, how to maintain this common asset. That is the crux of this maintenance, preservation of these assets. So forming a group of owners who have an ownership right, who have the responsibility to safeguard these assets, will have the interest to safeguard and real genuine interest in keeping these assets in its present condition. that's why the association of owners is very important. But they take care of all the cognizance, the common amenities, the lifts, generator, transformer, all the amenities including the treadmill and all the film theatre, movie theatre going to see the movies. So all these facilities have to be maintained properly. So what we suggest is the association should have bylaw whereby you regulate your administration by your own constitution. So we have a managing committee which will be guided by a bylaw. And normally the association has to be registered with the Dartmoor Cochin Charitable Literary Scientific Societies Registration Act. So once you register, you will get a registration number. So with that authority, you will be able to manage the association, the common assets and all the amenities in this complex. The managing committee normally has a president, secretary, treasurer, and we have some committee members also. So we would be wise to select right footwork to these posts and run the association very efficient manner. So this meeting with all the experience and with youth, I say youth in this meeting, I hope that you will be able to select the best people for the managing committee and the managing committee, both in coordination with the SFS, to run the association, initially for 4 months at least, and then take over from there. We are ready and willing to transfer all the funds to the association at any point of time the association opens an account. And right now we have got fixed deposit to the tune of 3.9 crores. And that will be the initial purpose fund of the association. So I see asset-free takeover with the cooperation of all the owners, and our willing is to guide you and transfer funds and the revenues. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajagopal sir. Now call upon Mr. Shamir to give a technical brief as well as a brief on the previous meetings that have been held here at CyberPalms. Shamir sir.
Good evening, everybody. My goal is to give a briefing on the technical aspect of the project. So, before going to that, I would like to thank all the owners of SFS CyberPalms, because since 2009, SFS is managing the property. It is only because of the support of the owners and my team. So, this is the, I think it's the 11th meeting with the owners. We had some 10 meetings before with the available resident owners, and many good ideas and suggestions have come up, and all those helped us to improve the system and managing the property in a good and better way. So this project was started in the year the piling of this project was started in 2005. And the handing over started in 2009. So the main features of this project are, first one is the centralized clubhouse, which is about 22,000 square feet, plus 2 indoor shuttle court, then one extra multi-purpose hall in the silver project. So all those comes to some 30,000 square feet recreation space in this project. The total apartments is around 533 in the 5 towers. So we have done all the most modern facilities in the project, like the most well-designed centralized sewage treatment plant designed by Thermax. So it has the capacity of treating all the wastewater coming from all the towers with a capacity of 300 meter cube per day. So this treated water is now being used for our landscaping, and the balance quantity is discharged to the ground as per KPCB norms. So next is we have the centralized LPG system, which independent metering. Then we have the fire protection system with the sprinklers in all towers, all rooms in each apartment, and underground tank which can hold water for the capacity of 19 lakhs in the below this clubhouse, and one more tank of capacity 4 lakhs is in the silver project. We have got a water supply connection from the KWA, and the application was submitted to KWA in 2009 itself, but initially it was rejected, saying that the existing line cannot deliver the required quantity of water. So after laying the JVIC line, we resubmitted the application and we got the connection in 2015. So that quantity is not sufficient to meet the requirements of CyberPalms, and we again submitted application to increase the capacity, so that is under processing. So in 1 or 2 months time, we will get the capacity increased. In the meanwhile, we have submitted an application for the water connection in silver apartment. So that is also in pipeline. So we are trying to get a separate connection for this clubhouse also. So we expect in the next 2 or 3 months, KWA will be able to deliver the required quantity of water for the entire CyberPalms. So in addition to the STP, we have a system for treatment of biodegradable waste, and with the and these biobins are kept in the terrace of each apartment, and it is properly treated with the supervision of CRIDI. Actually, this project was, the master plan was conceived by an international architect group, Surbana. So all the entire master plan was designed by them. Then we appointed a local architect, Mr. Matai of Sony Matai Raijan, And now we have completed all the 5 towers in the agreed schedule. So now we have a team, a facility management team, an administration manager, admin manager, the estate manager as said earlier. So all those teams are working very well. And so to continue the smooth functioning, we need a good team, as we have elected in the last meeting with the resident owners. So more members has to come up, and I wish they will be able to manage the property in a better way. So thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shamir sir. And now coming to the main agenda for which we have come together here, as we propose the formation of a managing committee by the rightful owners of this prestigious project, SFS CyberPalms. And we would like to invite at least 3 representations from each block for the managing committee. So I would request if we could have the representations from your side, the selection coming from your side. First, let's start with the olive block. With the first block, olive, we would like to know if who would want to volunteer to be one of the members, or if anybody would want to propose a name. It will be managing the financial aspects, everything, right? Finance and sorry. Okay.
You cannot hear.
I'll give the.
I'm Vijay Kumar. I'm representing all of you. First of all, let me thank SFS for handing over the project to the association. The association handed over in Mumbai. The ad hoc committee form chairman minutes. It's not a full-time managing committee. It's an ad hoc committee. The ad hoc committee, some features are there. The projects like features, the ad hoc committee, SFS management discuss it. Then projects are satisfied project we are going to take up the project only and project take agreement. We don't know the situation of the project. In the ad hoc committee have to go into the details. For the next example, water reform. See, in Mumbai, starting of projects, example, Vrindavan Gardens and housing board. There was more housing board. All projects individual connection. Even if the amateur tower, KW with the connection. Single connection. I'm really surprised. At least, one tower or KW connection between the problem with them. This what language if we have one of the high rates you want to know. You don't the product. All products get pretty. But the government influence the product. If you have 5% side, main water. പക്ഷെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് എന്തുകൊണ്ട് എക്സ്റ്റെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്. അത് നമ്മുടെ ഗവൺമെന്റ് ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് കാര്യം. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ SFS ഇവിടുത്തെ ഒരു വലിയ ബിൽഡർ, ഈ ബിൽഡർക്ക് ഗവൺമെന്റിൽ എന്ത് ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസും ചെലുത്താൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഒരു ലൈൻ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ വലിയ കാര്യം. ഇവിടെ വലിയ വലിയ ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ ലൈൻസ് വരെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ഓരോ പ്രോജക്ട്സ്. അപ്പോൾ വെള്ളത്തിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ എന്താണ് SFS അതിനൊരു സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യാത്തതെന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. നമ്പർ 1. നമ്പർ 2, വേസ്റ്റ് മാനേജ്മെന്റ്. വേസ്റ്റ് മാനേജ്മെന്റിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇൻസിഡന്റ് വെച്ചു. ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ഫങ്ഷൻ. വൈ ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ഫങ്ഷൻ? അപ്പോൾ പറയുന്നത് വെച്ചാൽ ഇതിന്റെ ചിമിനിയുടെ ഹൈറ്റ് കുറവാണ്. ഹൈറ്റ് ഒന്നും കൂട്ടിക്കണം. ഹൈറ്റ് കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് അതിൽ സെക്ഷൻ ഫാക്സ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത് എത്രയാണ് ഹൈറ്റിലേക്ക് അത് വിടാൻ പറ്റും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ വേസ്റ്റ് എല്ലാം പുറത്തുകൊണ്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ ആ കോർണറിലൊക്കെ എല്ലാം ചെയ്ത് ഈ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ പറ്റും. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഈ അടുത്തുള്ള ഈ ടൗൺസ് നോക്കിയാൽ ഈ കോർണറിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ അവരൊരു ചെറിയ ചെറിയ ഇൻസിഡൻറ്റ് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. എല്ലാ ദിവസവുമുള്ള വേസ്റ്റ് അതൊന്നും തട്ടി. ഇവിടെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഈ ക്ലേ ഫാക്ടറിയിൽ നിന്ന് പോകുന്ന പൈപ്പാണ് എത്ര ഹൈറ്റിലാണ് പോകുന്നത്. അതിൽ നിന്ന് പോകുന്ന ഫ്യൂഷൻ സൾഫർ ഡയോക്സൈഡ് എല്ലാം പോകും. അതുപോലെ പൊല്യൂഷൻ ഒരു പ്രശ്നം വരുന്നില്ല. അതിൽ നിന്ന് സൾഫർ ഡയോക്സൈഡ് മറ്റേ ടൈറ്റാനിയം ഫാക്ടറിയിൽ നിന്ന് ഇത്രയും ഇത് പോകാമെങ്കിൽ ചെറിയ ഈ വേസ്റ്റിൻ്റെ ഒരു വലിയ പ്രോബ്ലം എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള പല കാര്യങ്ങളും. പിന്നെ ഈ ചില സ്ലാബ്സ് ഒന്നും കണക്ട് ഇല്ല. പിന്നെ പ്ലാസ്റ്റിക് എല്ലാം പോയി കിടക്കും. ഇതെല്ലാം ശരിയാക്കേണ്ടി. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കുറേ മാറ്റേഴ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ഈ ഏരോ കമ്മിറ്റി SFS മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് ഇതെല്ലാം കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ വരുമ്പോഴേക്കും ഇതുമാതിരി ഒരു ജം ബോഡി വിളിച്ചിട്ട് അത് ജം ബോഡിയുടെ അപ്രൂവോടുകൂടി പ്രോപ്പർ അസോസിയേഷൻ ഫോം ചെയ്തിട്ട് ടേക്ക് ഓവർ ചെയ്യും. ദർ ഷുഡ് ബി എ പ്രോപ്പർ അസോസിയേഷൻ. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ പുതിയ റൂൾസ് വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സ്റ്റേറ്റിൻ്റെ തന്നെ റിയൽ എസ്റ്റേറ്റ് റെഗുലേറ്ററി അതോറിറ്റി സെൻട്രൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഈ റൂൾസിനെല്ലാം ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അസോസിയേഷൻ ഫോം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കത് ടേക്ക് ഓവർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. അതിന് ദർസ് നോ ലീഗൽ. എന്തെങ്കിലും പിന്നീട് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് വന്നിരിക്കും അസോസിയേഷന് യാതൊരു ഇത് ലീഗൽ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് കിട്ടും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ആസ് പെർ ദി നോംസ് അസോസിയേഷൻ ഫോം ചെയ്ത് മാത്രമേ ഇത് ഫുള്ളി ടേക്ക് ഓവർ ചെയ്യും. അറ്റ് പ്രസന്റ് SFS ഈ ഏരോ കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ റൺ ചെയ്യും. എന്നിട്ട് ഈ ഇച്ചസ് എല്ലാം കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തതിനു ശേഷം ടേക്ക് ഓവർ ചെയ്യും. പിന്നെ ഇത് ഈ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് നല്ല പ്രോജക്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള ഏറ്റവും നല്ല പ്രോജക്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഹീരാനന്ദനിയുടെ പോവാനുള്ള പ്രോജക്റ്റ്. എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട ഒരു പ്രോജക്റ്റ്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട ഒരു പ്രോജക്റ്റ്. നന്നായിട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നല്ല ഡിസൈനാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് സിംഗപ്പൂരിൽ വന്നു ഓരോ കണ്ടുപോകും ഈ സിംഗപ്പൂർ ഒന്നായി ഇത് കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഞാനിത് ഈ ഇതിൽ തന്നെ റിഫാക്ട് എടുത്തത്. പക്ഷേ ഇതിൽ റണ്ണിങ് ആലോചിക്കുക ഇപ്പോൾ 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ് ഞാനിതിൽ 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ് ആണ് എപ്പോഴും ഫൈൻ. പക്ഷെ പോവായി ഹീരാനന്ദൻ്റെ പ്രോജക്ട്സ് 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ്. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ പല ഫിലിംസും ഇന്ത്യയുടെ പല ഫിലിംസും ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ആ പോവായിട്ട് ഹീരാനന്ദൻ. പക്ഷെ നമ്മുടെ ഈ 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ് വേണ്ടി കാണുന്നു. നിങ്ങളാരും കാണുന്നു. എനിക്കറിയില്ല 7 സ്റ്റാർ റേറ്റിംഗ് ആ ലെവലിലേക്ക് താഴ്ന്നിരിക്കണം. ഇനി ആ ലെവലിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരണം. നല്ലൊരു അസോസിയേഷൻ ഫോം ചെയ്ത് നല്ല ആൾക്കാരിലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ ഈ 7 സ്റ്റാറിന് 8 സ്റ്റാർ ലെവലിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കണം. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പറയാമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഒരു 6 മാസത്തിൽ SFS ഈ ഏരോ കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ ചേർന്ന് ഇത് റൺ ചെയ്ത് സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈഡ് ആയ ലെവലിൽ വന്ന ലക്ഷ്യമാണ് ഏറ്റെടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നതാണ് എൻ്റെ അഭിപ്രായം. എനിക്ക് ജമ്മോഡിയുടെ അഭിപ്രായമാണ്.
Even we don't propose to form the final association right now. It's an ad hoc committee that we are trying to formulate. Only that we require participation from your end. It's not like we are throwing it on your head and we are moving on. Nothing like that. We're trying to form an ad hoc committee where we would like to have representations from your side. Okay, I mean, see, staying here and managing things it matters. I mean, you can manage it better than rather be sitting there and coming in between. So that's the reason we said we would like to have representations from each block so that we can form an ad hoc committee and we can then move on further as to step by step we can propose things and go on. Rajagopal sir.
The Audit General Body, I am seeking your opinion regarding this ad hoc committee. Ad hoc committee നല്ലൊരു അഭിപ്രായമാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതിലിപ്പോൾ ഞാനൊരു സജഷൻ വെച്ചിരുന്നു മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. സീനിയറായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു 5 പേര് എല്ലാ ബ്ലോക്കിലും വന്നിട്ട് ഡേ ടു ഡേ അഫയേഴ്സിൽ സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഈ SFS ആയിട്ട് ഇൻട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യാനും ഇവിടുത്തെ പോരായ്മകൾ പരിഹരിക്കാനും അവരൊപ്പം തന്നെ ആ കാര്യങ്ങളെ പരിഹരിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോയി പക്ക ഒരു അസോസിയേഷൻ രൂപീകരിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു ഘട്ടം വരുമ്പോൾ അതിന് മാറിക്കൊടുക്കാനുമാണ് നമ്മൾ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഓരോ ബ്ലോക്കിൽ നിന്നും ഒരു 5 പേരെ വെച്ചിട്ട് കുറച്ച് ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് എടുക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു 5 പേരെ വിളിച്ചാൽ നമ്മളൊരു 3 പേരെങ്കിലും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 2 പേരെങ്കിലും ഒരു അത്യാവശ്യം മീറ്റിംഗ് കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ 5 പേര് സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന ഈ 5 സ്ഥിരം ഇവിടെ താമസിക്കുന്ന ഡേ ടു ഡേ അഫയേഴ്സിൽ ഇന്റർഫിയർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയ ആളുകളെ നമ്മൾ ഈ SFSമായിട്ട് ഈ വരുന്ന 6 മാസമെങ്കിലും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തുവരെ ഈ സംഗതി ഈ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് വിജയകുമാർ സാർ പറഞ്ഞതുവരെ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ലൈനിലേക്ക് വരുന്നതുവരെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ തയ്യാറായിരിക്കും. അത് ആ രീതിയിൽ പോയാൽ നല്ലതായിരിക്കും വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ അഭിപ്രായം ഞാൻ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്.
രണ്ടുപേരും പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രപ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ബിക്കോസ് ഞങ്ങൾക്കും അറിയാം ഒരു അസോസിയേഷൻ അല്ലാതെ മുന്നോട്ട് പോകില്ല എന്നുള്ളത് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നന്നായിട്ട് അറിയാം. സോ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് ഓരോ ബ്ലോക്കിൽ നിന്നും 3 or 4 പേര് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നെങ്കിൽ 5 പേരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത്രയും നല്ലത്. അത്രയും പേര് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗത്തു നിന്ന് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആരൊക്കെയെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രപ്പോസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. അതല്ല നിങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗത്തു നിന്ന് തന്നെ വന്നാൽ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ad hoc committee, അത് തന്നെയാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രപ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ആൻ അസോസിയേഷൻ. Otherwise we would have said formation of association. We were also not intending to form an association and we know that we cannot form an association right now. അത് ഞങ്ങൾക്കും അറിയാം. ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാ അസോസിയേഷനിലും ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഒരു ad hoc committee ആദ്യം ഫോം ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ ad hoc committeeയുമായിട്ട് പല മീറ്റിംഗ്സിന് ശേഷം മാത്രമേ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഒരു ഫ്ലോയിൽ വരത്തുള്ളൂ. അതിന് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ആസ് വെൽ ആസ് ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവും. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാവുന്ന കാര്യമായിരിക്കും. നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്നും കളക്ട് ചെയ്ത ഫണ്ട് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട്. ആ ഫണ്ട് തിരിച്ച് നിങ്ങളെ തന്നെ ഏൽപ്പിക്കണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഒരു മുഖ്യമായ കാര്യം. ഒരു അസോസിയേഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ, അതിനൊരു ബോഡി ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഈ ഫണ്ട് തിരിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മാനേജ് ചെയ്യാൻ തരാൻ ഞങ്ങളെ കൊണ്ട് സാധിക്കത്തുള്ളൂ. അതിനൊരു ബൈലോ വേണം. ആ ബൈലോ എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ച് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്ത് ഒരു ഫൈനൽ ബൈലോയുടെ പ്രപ്പോസൽ ആദ്യമേ തന്നെ ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ SFS ഓണേഴ്സ് സൈബർപാംസ് ഓണേഴ്സ് അസോസിയേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ഒരു ബോഡി നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു അസോസിയേഷൻ വിത്ത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേഷനോടെ ഞങ്ങളൊരു അസോസിയേഷൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ മെയിൻ ഉദ്ദേശം തന്നെ ഒരു ബാങ്ക് അക്കൗണ്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ബാങ്ക് അക്കൗണ്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ബോഡി വേണം. അത് ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ഒരു ഫണ്ട്സ് മുഴുവൻ ഞങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണ് മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ നിങ്ങളത് ഒരു ad hoc കമ്മിറ്റിയിൽ നിന്ന് നെക്സ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റെപ്പിലോട്ട് പോയി ഒരു അസോസിയേഷൻ ആക്കി ഒരു ബാങ്ക് അക്കൗണ്ട് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ആ ട്രാൻസിഷൻ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആവുന്നുള്ളൂ. സോ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഒക്കെ നമുക്കും അവെയറാണ്. അതിനുള്ള സ്റ്റെപ്സ് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫ്യൂച്ചറിലാണെങ്കിലും ബാക്കി അതിനുള്ള എന്ത് സ്റ്റെപ്സ് വേണമെങ്കിലും SFSന്റെ സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് വി ആർ വില്ലിംഗ് ടു കോപ്പറേറ്റ് ആൻഡ് വി വിൽ ഡു ഇറ്റ് ഓൾസോ. So that is not a concern. So but still we would like you to form at least an ad hoc committee so that we can take it forward. That's our request from SFS side. ഒലിവിൻ്റെ ഓണേഴ്സ് ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരു 3-4 പേര് ഒന്ന് എഴുന്നേറ്റ് നിന്നാൽ those who are willing to form this, please at least raise your hands or please get up.
Please stand up.
Excuse me, ഒന്ന് പേരും അപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് നമ്പറും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് പറയണം, ഒന്ന് നോട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. Please mention. Praveen Ji Mohan. I know Praveen Ji Mohan. Name? Ashok Kumar, apartment number?
Suryadas, apartment number 2B. Range 1B. Abraham.
11D, read it back. Praveen G. Mohan, I didn't get the apartment number. Okay. Then Olive 12E, I didn't get the name. 12F. Ashok Kumar. I'm sorry, I just.
11D Sergeant. Sorry, 11D Sergeant.
Sergeant.
11D.
Okay. 7E is Abraham. 1B Ranjit. 1B boy. Okay, so from Olive we have Mr. Praveen J. Mohan, apartment 4A, Mr. Ashok Kumar, apartment 12F, Mr. Suryadas, apartment 2E, Mr. Ranjit, apartment 1B, Mr. Abraham, apartment 7E, and Mr. Sergeant, apartment 11D. Sorry? Only
maybe in the ad hoc committee you can decide that, sir. We cannot restrict to 5 now. Since 6 people are volunteering. 6 persons are volunteering. So, is it okay? So it was back to 5 numbers: Praveen G. Mohan, Ashok Kumar, Ranjit, Abraham, and Sam. Next, can we move to beach? Venkata Subramanian. Mr. Venkata Subramanian. 9. 90. Pradeep. Manikanta. Venus 5D. Venus 5D.
Okay, so from Peach we have Mr. Venkata Subramaniam, apartment 10D. Sorry, 9D. Yeah, that's why we wanted you all to be seated here. You lost the chance. Mr. Praveen Manikandan, apartment 5E. Mr. Venus, apartment 5D. Mr. Sijit, apartment 10A, and Mr. Vivek, apartment 6E. Okay, next, Cherry. Who stands up for Cherry? Suryadas sir, you represent Cherry. Atesh sir. So for Cherry, we have Mr. Suryadas, apartment 16D, Mr. Hari, 10C, Mr. Abraham Uman, apartment 8A, Mr. Ajesh Vishwambaran, 8B, and Mr. Prabhakaran, 11E. Okay, next for Ivory. Apartment 12A. The era of the ladies. Come on. Come on, ladies. Ivory. Yuli. Why you? Okay. Hands on for Mr. Vijay Kumar, 12E1. Mr. Rashid, 19D. Mr. Ashok Kumar, 8C. Mr. Naveen, 16B. And Ms. Yuli, 14D. Okay, B, boy. Right, next we come to silver. So cool, eh? Mr. Mahesh Kurup, 12C1, and Mr. K. Kumar, 16C. Alright, so we have the members from all the blocks. So,
Annual committee, chair and chairman meetings convene meetings with the current employee. Better to convene and annual committee. Okay.
I request the members please come over the front.
Sorry. Just take your seat. already asked for, we wanted a handover. So I think, are we really ready? And when people asked, please raise up, I didn't see anybody raising up themselves. Somebody had to force them, then it was stood up, right? So I really wanted to ask, are we ready to take up? Because I felt what SFS was doing was fine. And few fields, and we wanted to start the association right now. Do you really feel that? Are we capable of taking that right now? They said it is ad hoc committee. Now what is that ad hoc committee ownership? What is that we are going to do? I'm just putting my thoughts. Because I was working very closely with current association also. So I felt, and I really need to thank Shamir for the effort. Even you should understand, he gets called tonight. Anytime he used to get a call. For any problems in SFS, he used to get a call. So now, when we take over this one, are we ready to do this? I'm just asking this. Even sometimes I used to get a call. Even late nights, around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you get a call. Now, whomever is taking up, I just wanted to make sure there is a lot of responsibilities coming to us. And we formed ad hoc committee many times. So why did that fail? I think, how many times we have formed ad hoc committees? I think people should open up. How many times? Nothing worked out. So it is because we all need to feel, yeah, we are doing it for ourselves. So otherwise, we form the other committee and end of it, that's it, everybody go home. But we need to work together. That's a message I wanted to pass on. Otherwise, we cannot make this a heaven here. It is a very difficult task actually. I don't say that we cannot make it. We need to make it. That's what I'm trying to say that. So, I'm not telling about that. This is something that I'm just want to share. So even I found very difficult people are coming up. So we force. So now whoever the team we formed is actually you force or somebody will force. Right? If you are wrong, please correct me. So this is what I see. So there are few people who really wanted to take it up, but are we ready to do that? Or do you really want to just, for the sake you wanted to say, let SFS hand it over to you and we will manage it? So, okay. I'm not trying to come to a conclusion. I'm just not trying to say a solution also. Yeah, I want to say, so to me, this is my personal take. SFS should continue and probably this honors more right to be formed. So they will say, and we need to clearly have a statement, what is this ad hoc committee going to have ownership? So the failure what we had so far, I think we said we had number of times formed ad hoc committees. The failure of that was, the power was not given. So I hope, now when we do this ad hoc committee, we need to have a clarity, what is that going to come? I'm sorry. Thank you for that.
We can understand your apprehension.